Hey, how's it going, everybody? Thanks for checking out Exilestate Comics. I'm Justin, doing a haul for new books I picked up on August 16th. All the new stuff I picked up, minus one book. I'll tell you about it as we go along. But it was a solid week. Of course, we had a big event this week, so we'll jump in very soon. Let me go ahead and do the plugs real quick for everything that's coming up and going on. Of course, on Tuesday nights for the next week, or maybe even not, we have JLS Comics Tuesday's ComiConversation, but actually on the 31st of August. We're moving over to Thursdays. So will be Thursday's ComiConversation on JLS Comics. There's a link in the description below. Now, the Comics and Stuff live show has been put on hold recently, but it'll be coming back soon. Nobody worry. Just give us a few weeks, and maybe down the road we'll be doing something with that one, so don't worry about that. Of course, also check out our good friends over at ComicFrontline.com. Always great stuff going on there. And very soon, I believe next week, for Media Madness, we're going to be talking about Star Trek. We're just going to be doing a Star Trek show, I think. Trying to give you some info about Star Trek Discovery before it kicks off in September. Alright? And also, comicbook.com is back up and running, so definitely check that out. We've got some great articles that have already been posted today, and more stuff coming down the pipe, so definitely check that out if you can, and when you have a chance. Thanks a lot. Okay, so we will go through the books that came out this week. I did get a variant cover. I guess I got two variant covers. Well, whatever. I got some stuff. We'll show it off. And of course, after I go over the books, I'll go over the comments from last week, as always. So leave a comment this week. I'll go over it next week's video. That's how easy that is. Alright. So we'll just get to the big book first. We're not even going to tiptoe around it, right? Alright, so I got the Jim Lee cover, which is, I guess, C. Yeah, the C cover. Because that was cool. And I got I guess this is the Midnight cover, right? Is that what I was told? Am I wrong? I don't know. So I picked up this one. This is the 6 cover. It's cover 6. So I got 3 and 6. I kind of want to get just the normal A cover, or the chromium A cover, the one with the chrome on it, just to have it, but it's not a big thing. Okay, so the book that I don't have, that somehow magically my mind, I'll tell you this story real quick. I didn't pick up Batman 29 because I was in a hurry when I was in the shop, and there was somebody walking around like near the new rack while I was like trying to figure out exactly what I wanted to have on my list, but was throwing me off because this person was talking to themselves. Like, there was no mic, there was no headset, they were not on the phone with anyone. They were just talking to themselves about something. It was weird. So I had to figure that out. And I had to go. I was in a hurry. So somehow I missed Batman 29. But I'll just go back tomorrow and grab it. No big deal. Crazy though. Crazy. Okay, so next. Big Marvel. I mean, do you want to see anything in metal? You probably do. We got some fans that, we're going to leave that one. We haven't opened now. Let's see. Let's show you something. In metal. Oh, yeah. Hold on, we're almost there. I've already read it, so I'll show you something that... Well, I woulda. Good gosh. Alright, well, we'll just show you this. Everybody there at the beginning. Now, of course, this is, it's an issue where we're figuring things out. This is the beginning of metal. Holy crap, there's a mountain in Gotham City. What's going on? Spoilers. Alright, so if you didn't see a second ago, I got the Mighty Thor, issue 22. Very cool. There was like a Marvel vs. Capcom variant for this that my shop had, but I was not digging it. We're going to the bad place in this episode, everybody. Issue, episode. It's all the same thing. It's comics, man. Just talking about comics. War Thor! Sweet. Okay. Or Thor Stag. Whatever you want to say. Whatever you want to say. It's fine. So however you want to dig it. Okay, next up is Green Arrow, issue number 29. This time Green Arrow is in Gotham, teaming up with Batman, part of the hard-traveling hero story arc that's now leading next issue. We're going to get Green Arrow and Hal Jordan, Green Lantern. So this is the A cover, which I really dug. It's an Otto Schmidt cover. I just wish Otto Schmidt was on the book all the time, but he's not all the time. So at least we'll get a cover from him every once in a while. So very, very cool. Digging Green Arrow. I'm enjoying this storyline, what they're doing with this storyline. It started around issue 25, I want to say. Excuse me. And it's been good. It's been solid since then. So you could definitely pick it up if you wanted to. Okay, next up we have Nightwing, issue number 27. This is the B cover. No, it's not. It's the A cover. Nice. The B cover, I just didn't... Something about it I didn't dig. So, A cover here with Huntress on the cover. So we'll see. Maybe there was a... I don't know. I'm confused. But Nightwing's solid. I didn't show you anything in any book, did I? Green Arrow. Green Arrow interior art is not my favorite right now. Like... I mean, this is pretty cool because it's teaming up with Batman, so we got some cool Batman in there. But I don't know. It's alright. And Nightwing. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on. This is part of the Spiral storyline. And, you know, I didn't really jump off of Nightwing. No. I did. Like the early teens I stopped, and then I jumped back on when like Deathwing or whatever was the villain of the week there. Okay, next up, Aquaman 27. Got the cover A with Aquaman Dolphin in the claws of Crush. Dun dun dun. Crush. Oh, craziness. Man, look how good this book looks. Some good looking stuff in Aquaman. Solid story going on right now too. So definitely pick it up. If you've thought about maybe wanting to pick up an Aquaman book, go back to issue 25, 26, 27. You're set. Just jump in. It's cool. Oh no. Invincible 139. Part 7 to 12. 5 more issues to go. So it's going to end at 144? That's so weird. There's so much blood in this book, man. You can barely show much of anything in this book because every page just has blood everywhere. Astonishing X-Men number 2 is next. First issue was pretty solid, so this is a weird cover, but we'll go with it. It's a little odd. What's Bishop doing in here? Oh, this is nuts. That's insane. Okay, let's see what's going on. Toward the back, without maybe spoiling a whole bunch. Rogue. Oh, come on, book. Book's fighting me, man. Why you fighting me, man? There's all kinds of weird stuff going on in this book. Alright. Ooh, it's a lot of weird flashbacks. This book just does... I'm going to put it down. I'm just going to put it down. Jeez. Okay, next up. I read most of this book. It was actually pretty good. I was kind of down on it just because they were going into this character and I didn't really care. But the main interaction of Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows issue number 10 is between Peter and Annie. And even though Little Normie's in there and he's going to be in the next issue too, it's okay. So this is actually a really good book. As much as I was kind of like, I don't know how this is going to be. This issue could be like my last one, but nope, I read it. I'm still in. Amazing Spider-Man, Renew Your Vows. If you're a Spider-Man fan, but you're not picking up any Spider titles, this is the one I would recommend. Because I was picking up all of them at one point, and now I'm down to this one. So, okay, the last new book I picked up this week, of course, if you can guess what I would normally pick up, besides Batman 29, which I forgot somehow. Ultimates 2, issue 100. This is the A cover, which I thought was cool. The B cover was okay. Something about, I don't know. I just like the A cover a little bit better. So very cool. We have our Ultimates. Oh man, we're starting out at nothing. This is awesome. Feels like a Hickman book. We're in the space between space and time. Oh, this is so awesome. This looks like it's gonna be nuts, everybody. So I got a glare. I'm figuring out the... there we go. Okay, and so to go along with Ultimates 2, number 100, I got the variant. I got the Kirby variant, man. I had to. This is too good not to get. Super glare everywhere. But a very, very cool cover of Galactus here. Yeah. Just really, really dug this one. So, had to pick it up. Like I said, there were, like, the Thor variant just didn't really do it for me this week. And I picked up 2 variants of Metal. So, it was variant heavy week. It was a very variant week. Ooh, a very variant week. But not so much. Next week, watch out everybody, next week could be crazy variant heavy for me because the Generations Thor book is coming out next week, and as Comically Flawed reminded me, thanks buddy, so we'll see how many of those variants I try to get. But I'm not expecting a whole lot from the story, don't get me wrong. I know how the other Generations books have been, but gonna give it a try. Definitely gonna give it a try. Okay, let's jump over and go through the comments from last week. Alright, here we go. First off, we got Holger Peterson, our buddy in Germany. What's going on, Holger? He said, hello, Justin. How's it going? As always, great haul video. Thanks, buddy. My top 5 from last week comics were Defenders number 4, Detective Comics 962, which I dug. If you haven't checked it out, I did a review of that. Everybody can check that out. I just mainly talked about the ending. Titans issue 14. Yeah, digging that, man. Brett Booth is back. Secret Empire number 8. It's getting way better. Old Man Logan 27. Nice. He goes on to say, Mr. Miracle number 1 was very promising start, and hopefully the next issues will fulfill the high expectations. I also finished Annihilation Conquest tie-ins with Wraith number 1 through 4 only average. Oh, alright, well, good to know, man. You're burning through all those Annihilation stuff. That's awesome. Okay, next up we got Joe Hollinsworth. How's it going, Joe? What's up, man? He says, thanks again for another great vid. Hey, no problem. Thanks for watching. You're great. He says, I always look forward to these each and every week over here in England. Well, what's going on, man? Thanks a lot. I appreciate that. Glad you're watching these over in England, man. That's cool. Over the pond there. It's a big bloody pond, isn't it? He goes on to say, I picked up Mr. Miracle and I feel my mind has literally been blown. Boom! Put on a helmet. I'm about to blow your mind. Left so many questions, which can be a good thing, but I think maybe it was a bit too trippy for its own good. That was my thing with, like, looking at the art. I was like, do we need 3D glasses? Like, is this supposed to be in 3D or something? It's crazy. It was super trippy. So, thanks a lot, Joe. Thanks for leaving a comment, man. I really appreciate that. Hope you're having a good one. Next up, we got the comic book Villain. What's going on, Villain? Villain wrote us a book. Let's see what Villain wrote. Get your popcorn ready. Villain said, nice haul as always, Justin. I picked Picked up 32 books this week. Oh, that's a lot of books, brother. I know that you kill it. And Jay from ComicFrontline, he runs par with you or picks up double that. Like, I would say that he probably picks up just about everything that comes up. But still, 32 is ridiculous, man. That's a lot of books. He goes on. I'm just stuck on your first sentence. The only book I didn't get and really wanted was the Art Germ cover of Supergirl 12. I'm with you, man. I am with you. They were gone. This book was all sold out at all 10 LCSs where I live. That's a lot of comic book stores, man. These books were sold out from the doors even open. Oh, yeah. People called in like the day before. I had them like throw it in their boxes and stuff. And that's what you're saying also. Yep. He also told me on Monday he called to order more of these books, that Diamond was already sold out and the book was already in the second print run. The first print run hadn't even hit the store shelves yet. Wow. Yeah, that's insane that it's all like before it was on sale, before you could actually get a copy in your hand. They were already doing a second print. They knew it was that crazy. And it's for a B cover. Well, the books I'm looking forward to reading are, I'm going to start off with the 3 titles this week they are Ghost Money #1 from Lion Forge, nice. Redlands #1 from Image, cool. And Toyetica, I don't even know what's saying that, from Action Lab. Toyetica, I don't know. And then the Shadow #1, Rose #5, Winona Earp Season 0 #2, and Danger Doll Squad 0, nice. Well, Justin, until next week, my friend. Laters. The comic villain. Oh yeah, Dead of Winter was the book with the dog on the cover. You should check that out, bro. I'm gonna. My shop still has a stack. I gotta pick that up. I'll pick that up tomorrow when I run by and pick up the Batman 29. Oh, I can't believe I forgot the Batman. Great video. We're jumping to somebody else now. Iron Galactus. What's going on, Iron Galactus? How you doing, buddy? It says, great video. Look at Generations, Unworthy Thor, and Mighty Thor #1 Kirby 100 variant out August 23rd. Yeah, next week, man. The cover has you written all over it, I think. Nice. Also, Iron Man Legacy Lenticular is 200% order of LCS to get. Jeez. Do you think there will be a price hike? Yes. The price on that book will be nuts. Thanks. Keep up the good work. Thanks a lot, Iron Galactus. I really appreciate that. 200%. So you get about over 200% of what you would normally buy the book or whatever to get that one cover. Yeah, it's going to be jacked up, man. That's like my shop today. The black and white version of the midnight, whatever. The black and white one with the pentagram thing. $149.99, $150 what they were asking for that book today. So needless to say, I don't think they sold it. I'm sure they only got one, but nobody's going to buy that book for that. I hope they don't. That's ridiculous. But some people might. Alright, next up we got Seeking Near Mint Comics. What's going on, Seeking Near Mint Comics? If you watched my Sunday morning haul from this week, or not my Sunday morning haul, Sunday Morning Comics, a show I do every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. If you watch that this week, you will see me unbox some books that I received from the man, the myth, the legend, Seeking Near Mint Comics. So everybody check out his channel. He says, another great new comic book day pickups. Thanks, man. It's exciting to see Omega Red being reintroduced in X-Men Blue. Thanks for the shout out, Justin. Your package should be in your hands later this week by Friday. And it arrived. And like I just said, you can check out what I got from Mr. Seeking Near Mint Comics as part of last Sunday Morning Comics. Let's see. All right. Next up, we got Strictly Comics. What's going on? Edwin, how's it going, buddy? Says 90s goodness. Oh, yeah, it was. I love it. Liefeld's heads still don't look right. I don't know. It just seems like the artwork has declined in quality. Plus, we'll get Azrael Batman. Dude, it's the 90s all over the place. He's like, it is the 90s all over again. Too good to be true. That's what I'm saying, brother. That's what I'm saying. Everybody check out Strictly Comics. Not this Sunday, but next Sunday. he's going to be having another live auction at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, so definitely check out his channel. Link in the description below, of course. Next up, we got Gomez the Comic Collector. Check out his channel. Check out everybody's channel. If I mention everybody, check out their channel. I don't know what this motion is. Whatever. Okay, Gomez Comic Collector says, great haul. Justin, I'm with you on Mr. Miracle. I picked up the A cover. It will be a 12-part run. Tom King hasn't failed me yet, and I want to see where it goes. Cool. And for Secret Empire, it will be 10 parts, so 2 more of great stuff. It's never ending, man. They extended it and extended it. It's crazy. It's cool, though. It's actually getting better toward the end, so I'm okay with that. Next up, we got NLC Productions. What's going on, buddy? Says, late weeks are the best weeks. Yeah. Oh, yeah, cool. I was able to get a back issue last week, yeah. Awesome haul today. These True Believers books look fantastic. My LCS didn't get them, so I get them off of eBay. Oh, man, that stinks. That stinks. Which ones came out this week? There was like a Cap one, I think. Something. I didn't get either one of them, but who knows? I'll look again. Like, I got to go back tomorrow, so I'll check out and see what else I want. Let's see. Comically Flawed said, classic Thor, gotta love it, right? Can't beat that. Big Marvel week for me this week with 4 books. Sad part is 3 of them were True Believer reprints of stories of stuff from 40 years ago. I guess you have to go back that far to get good Marvel. What's up with that Mr. Miracle book? Weird. Great hauls always. Cheers. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Everybody check out Comically Flawed's channel. Also, and yeah, dude, that's fun. Gotta go back 40 years to find some good Marvel stuff. You don't have to go back that far, but sometimes just depends on what character you want to read a story about. Because sometimes it's not so good right now. Sometimes it's okay. Who knows? So, okay. That's it, everybody. That's all the books I picked up this week. That's all the comments from last week's haul video. Like I said, leave a comment. I'll go over it next week. Super easy. Check out Sunday Morning Comics every Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a lot of fun just talking about whatever topic I think about or unboxing who knows what. I will say that I have more comics on the way. So hopefully something will show up before Sunday morning. If not, we'll see what else we can talk about. It'll be fun. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. Like, subscribe, do that kind of fun stuff. And I'll be back very, very soon with another... actually, we're going to do a review first. I think I'm going to do a review of this Ultimates 2 number 100. Talk about that. And then we'll see what else leads into this weekend. We got Defenders coming. Definitely going to be talking about Defenders at some point. So stay tuned for that. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. And I will talk to you soon. Keep reading. Enjoy what you're reading. Pick up more comics.